So you got a full-time job, you work 80 hours a week, you got 95 children, you got a neighbor who keeps pounding on your door asking if you can borrow some gas because his lawnmower just ran out of fuel, and maybe you have another freaking brother who keeps bumming cash off you because he lost his job because the economy sucks. The real question here is, how much time am I going to have to dedicate to this dude? Because I got so many things going on right now, and I get it, you're busy, we're all busy, we got things going on, we got people to see, parties to go to, we got, video games to beat. I especially got video games to beat. Well, you probably don't even think I'm busy. I mean, look at me, I'm on YouTube, I got fancy freaking lights, and I'm talking about technology all day and probably not making any money doing it. And here I am teaching you how to do it. Okay, a lot of that was a lie. I mean, it really was, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow up on you. But anyways, how many hours are you going to have to work a week? I don't know. Depends. How quickly you're going to learn how to do this. First, you're going to have to dedicate quite a few hours to it, and you have to accept the fact that you're not going to generate any revenue right out of the box until you get a good viewership. Good content makes good viewership. Just let me tell you straightforward how this works. The revenue system on the web rewards quality content and quantity of content. If you're only working 5 hours a week, you're probably only writing one blog a week, which means you're probably only getting traffic from one post a week, which means you're probably only getting decent traffic one time a week. If you're working 10 hours a week, maybe you're nailing out 3 blogs. If you're working 15 hours a week, maybe you're nailing out 5 blogs. But you understand this pattern that we're going through here? The more time you dedicate to it, the more content you're going to generate. The more content you generate, the more traffic you're going to pull in, because Google indexes each piece of content differently, and that's a different opportunity for somebody to discover you. So, how much time you have to dedicate to it? Depends on how much money you want to make. Depends on how quickly you want to grow. Depends on how passionate you are about it. Don't force yourself to do 40 hours a week because you're going to burn yourself out. Find a balance. Balance your friends, family, loved ones, and your job. Don't quit your job to do this, please. Just learn to balance it out. Find out how many hours you can squeeze into it. Some months you might not be able to squeeze any time to it. All I can tell you is if it's about your passion and you love it, you're going to want to do it a lot. And sometimes you're not going to want to, but you're going to dedicate a lot of time to it because you're loving it. But that's all there is to this video. It's about how much content you generate. That's going to be directly affecting your revenue stream. Now, I'm not saying if you just slap a bunch of crappy content that you copied and pasted on there that you're going to be generating revenue. That's not how it works. You can't cheat the system. I already said that in the first video. There's no way to cheat the system. You can't steal content. You can't copy and paste it. You can come up with your own written content. Quality. But anyways, that's all there is to this episode. I hope I answered your question, and we're going to keep moving on with this series. I'm going to point out some more important facts along the way. That way you are prepared to start your blogging business. As always, leave questions. And I think I said comments and ratings, and please subscribe. And hopefully I'll get them answered for you. Thanks again.